He wore a whistle, a watch, and an everyday smile, teaching summer camp kids to swim that deep blue mile. A bullied boy got shoved where the deep end starts, and fear crashed harder than a brick to the heart. He dove like thunder through the shadows and glare, lifted that child out of the water back into breathing air. Then he shouted with fire at the other boys, "You don't play with a life like it's some kind of toy." And love can start where the world goes wrong, in the hidden little truth of a brave man's song. When the good man stands for the right he knows, there's a fire in a heart somewhere that shows. Through the rain, through the fight, somehow everything turns out right. The camp chose money, and the wealthy names sent the coach away to carry all the blame. But a little boy told his mother that night, "He saved my life and stood for what's right." She walked out of that office with her head held high, left their polished excuses and their corporate lies. She searched every camp and why, every number she tried, found him at a discount gym, a lonely man who lost his pride. And love can start where the world goes wrong, in the hidden little truth of a brave man's song. When the good man stands for the right he knows, there's a fire in a heart somewhere that shows. Through the rain, through the fight, somehow everything turns out right. She said, "My son says you're the reason he's still here." He looked down, fighting back a year of tears. Then coffee turned to laughter, and laughter turned to plans, and the boy reached up to take his new father's hand. She had her world in advertising, locked in tight. He had a heart that would not leave the fight. A college called and said, "We need men like you." And the boy said, "Coach, I always knew." Love can start where the world goes wrong, but the truth will gleam in a little boy's song. When the good man falls and the crowd turns cold, there's a heart that knows the true story that's told. They built a home from a little boy's rescued life. He became her husband, she became his wife. Through the rain, through the fight, somehow everything turned In the morning light, somehow everything turns out right.